Hey everyone, I want to make a quick video to let you guys know, yeah, you might have noticed that I have not released videos for the solar eclipse coming up on the 8th in Aries. And I want to talk about that. I want to talk about the energy of this eclipse. When am I going to do these videos? I'm not sure. The energy is really off right now. I just don't feel a release to do it. And this is after being pretty consistent over the last year. Like, I have not taken a break. Believe me, I had a lot of obstacles to overcome in order to make that happen, to show up without fail consistently for a year. And yeah, I guess I could make it happen again, but I just don't think that it's going to be of service to me or to you for me to do the readings right now with this energy. I will explain for those of you who care. Others of you, you're just going to keep scrolling because you just want to know where your reading is. When you're in the middle of eclipses, it's very destabilizing energy, and that's really nothing new. It's nothing special. You know, these eclipses are said to be like full or new moons on steroids, okay? So we're in the thick of it right now, and I don't know if you could feel it. I was just talking to my neighbor. She's a Taurus, and she's like, yeah, she totally related to what I was saying, but I'm Taurus rising, so maybe we were clicking on that note. But just, you know, energetically, what I feel is I don't know where things are going, and I can't put my finger. It's a very chaotic energy. It is a very unsettling. It's like a windstorm. I don't know where it came from or where it's going, and I think there are some other readers who are picking up on it as well. I don't know if they really know what it is that they're picking up on, because I hear some of them say, wow, this is really confusing. I don't even know what to make of this, right? And I suspect that if I were to continue, you know, and read amidst this energy, I would probably feel the same, or there might be some overlay of my own energies that are, by the way, very messed up right now, because the solar eclipse is unfortunately exact to the degree of my natal Chiron and Aries. So I'm definitely feeling pain right now. I'm going through my Chiron return. If you are a 70s Gen X baby, born 1968 through 1976, you were born during Chiron and Aries, and we have a lot of self-worth wounds, okay? Now, collectively, Chiron and Aries is bringing up all these self-worth issues in all of us collectively, but it is especially triggering those of us who were born in that energy because we're having our Chiron return. Also, while Saturn and Mars are sitting right on top of my natal Venus in Pisces. So it's just another layer of energy putting a squeeze on me and the things that I value and deeply care for. All of it is making me reevaluate values. And I could go on and on and on right now. I don't want to put you to sleep talking about my own natal chart, but let's just say it this way. There's a lot of planets right now that are sitting almost exactly to the degree on top of natal energies in my chart, if not right on, at the exact degree. So it's trigger city. And so what does that mean for you? That means that I need to do some self-care. And trust me, I'm doing that because that's going to make me a better reader for y'all. You know, in fact, I had a client that came through recently, and I absolutely appreciate her. She brightened my day. I love doing my work. I love my work. Okay. But I actually gave her an emergency reading at regular prices. I was like, I've got to get her through really quick because I know as I get closer to this eclipse, it's becoming a lot of a heavier energy on me, which is not helpful for me doing readings for you. And so I'm hoping that maybe I can do a post solar eclipse in Aries reading. I don't know. I am going to say, full disclosure, that I am dealing with a lot of discouragement and doubt. Those of you that have come to me, you know, you keep me going, you encourage me. But there's not a lot of you that come to me. And that used to not be the case. I've been doing this full-time professionally since 2017. I used to make a livable income off of this. But, you know, again, after being on TikTok consistently for the last year, and I can't seem to break out of the 200s. Well, I did a couple weeks ago, I did on an Aries, Aquarius, and Scorpio reading. Side note, I want to do a Scorpio bonus reading on my YouTube channel, but I can't do it in this energy right now. I'm sorry, Scorpios. I'm going to get to you. You're on my mind. I need to get better first, okay? But anyway, yeah, I mean, that took me a year to do that. And then the next release cycle, I'm back down to not being able to break past 200s. And, you know, and again, I appreciate all of you, but it's a lot of work. Generally, most people that view my channel, they will come back to me, but I will never see a penny from them. And as an Aquarian with a Pisces stellium, I just pour out till I'm like in the poorhouse, right? Like that star card in tarot where she's just pouring it out for humanity, but she gave the shirt off her back type of thing. I'm not trying to get anybody, by the way, to feel sorry for me or pity me. I know many of you are going through serious economic challenges right now. It is very real, okay? My business wasn't always like this because the economy wasn't always like this. So I get it. I'll probably talk more, you know, for those of you who want to talk more and listen more about that type of stuff, I'm going to probably release something about, you know, the transit I just came out of in my 10th house. Basically, the squeeze has been on my career, and I love my work. Unfortunately, my work has not been paying my bills, and I'm at a crossroads. I hate to abandon my work. I love my work. I know that other people loved my work, and I see some of you, I see a lot of you, you know, you're subscribing every time I post. Y'all subscribe. I'm very fortunate to get some of y'all give me likes. Not a lot, right? I mean, out of 200 views, maybe I'll get a half dozen to a dozen likes. Every now and then, one of you is gracious enough to leave a comment. I appreciate all the engagement because, as you know, on these platforms, we're rewarded when we have engagement. We are punished when we don't. So yeah, I mean, I guess you could say I'm taking a time out. I'm reevaluating. I'm reassessing, and I need to go, you know, where I'm valued in a really tangible way. And again, I know that many of you value me, right? I see that when you subscribe. I see that when you like and you comment. And by the way, I see that when I check my Etsy shop, and I know a number of you are coming over there, but then you're not buying. And I'll have to know there's something wrong when I run sales and payment plans are available and you don't click the buy button. You don't. And I can't make it any more easier. I mean, I'm giving myself away, you know. And like I said, I'm Aquarian. I'm here to give to humanity. It's like breathing to me, but at some point, there's got to be reciprocation, right? It's classic Aquarian problems, pouring it out and then just totally getting drained and needing to be replenished. Those of you who are Aquarians, I know you hear me, especially if you are Aquarians born, you know, 1968 through 1976, and you are also experiencing the Chiron and Aries return like I am, like, whoo, sweet Jesus, give a sister a break, right? And yeah, if you're third decan Aquarian, Pisces leaning with a bunch of Pisces placements, holy crap, because Saturn just got out of Aquarius and went into Pisces. So can we get a break? Apparently not. Anyway, okay, I'm venting at this point. I said more than enough, but hey, I've got some ideas cooking, positive things actually, that I didn't share with you because I'm not ready to share because I just don't know where it's going. I don't know if I'm just getting a wild hair. You know how Aries do, they just like will get a wild hair. And I have had a few of those, so I've got some ideas, but we'll see. Let's let the dust settle, people. Let's do this because it's just too right now. All right. Till next time, y'all take care and be blessed.